chop. Need that pork chop.
How good is the customization in Mecha Break? I'm gonna say this is one of the things that actually got really good. So one thing they really put a lot of work in is the actual pilot customization. As you can see here, here's my pilot, my bodysuit, all different trimmings on it, the short hair with the highlights. Yeah, I did all that and you can do it too. So let me go ahead and show you at least the character portion first, and then we'll get into the mecha portion after that. When you start the game, you essentially choose a faction. In a way, you kind of choose a world race, right? You don't really explain what the factions are, but it seems like you're just kind of essentially just choosing a race. Let's just go ahead and go into the character customization though. You're introduced with your basic ones here. So you have your skin, of course, your skin colors, right? Like that. Mostly everything also has an advanced option as well. So if you want to change your skin color, you can do that. You can even change like how rough your skin is. Like that. Skin intensity. So now we have our face shape, of course. It's really cool. Like when you hover over it, the face is kind of just warp to it. It's not gonna snap. It kind of just slides. It's kind of weird. So you also have the same thing here. All your sliders, and you can change your overall. You can change your middle face, and you can change your lower face. Look at all the sliders for all the different portions here, guys. So we have your personality. This is more like your resting bitch face. I really can't really describe it. I don't know if this actually changes how you talk, because you don't really talk much. Maybe this is like how you also cheer when you win a match. But as you can see here, this is kind of like how her face is always going to be. This is more like that. What are you doing? Your makeup. Now the makeup is crazy. I know nothing about makeup, so girl gamers have at it. So you can change like your blush, your eyeliner, your iris. What? Yo, introduce the showering guns in here, and then go for an advance, of course. A reflection size, freaking everything. What the heck? Whoa, that's scary. What did I just do? Oh man, hold on. Red eyes. Gamer, like staring at screens all day. That's me. And so you have your facial markings. I don't think I really did. Okay, here it goes. Here's the facial markings. That's it. So that's how you change that. So here's that. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the dot there. Let's go ahead and check out the hair. Now the hair is really cool. So obviously you have your hairstyles. Most people just kind of click it and kind of, that's it. Some have like pre-built accessories like that one. Some of these are really cool looking. Like the braids, that's crazy. These are like really good braids. That's really cool. My hair in real life is kind of similar to this. It's just this is more feminine. So this is close to my hairstyle. So I'm rocking with that. You can kind of say if I was a super sexy female, this maybe, okay, never mind. So we have this advanced slider in the hair, and the hair thing is really, really cool because obviously not just hair color, you can change the root color as well and your scalp, and you can change your tips. So like I just made mine kind of like this light blue here, like this grayish blue, and then you can change like your tip color. I didn't do anything with the tips, but let's say you want to do like I'll do like a gold. Right, so look at that. The intensity is crazy. Oh, that looks cool. That looks insane. Hold on. Yo, we gotta rock that. Okay, we got a color range too. Oh, we could really make it like the tips. I thought it was like, I was only looking at it like that. You can like really just make it like that. Straight tips. Like, man, you got this. You got this for the dollar store salon. They had the they didn't have enough foils. All right, look at that. Yeah, buddy, that looks tight as fuck. Okay, hold on, we rocking that. So you have also this highlight intensity as well. You could literally change like how vibrant your hair is, and not just that, you can change the positioning of the vibrancy, which is madness. Look at that. I don't even know what's going on. And then you can have different highlights as well. You see we have 3 different highlight sliders. It's kind of crazy. I don't even know what I changed. Anyways, that's the hair. Looks really cool. You can do a lot with just the hair. Everyone immediately jumps to this button here. It's the voice. So you're gonna go ahead and change your voice. Okay, that may not match my character much. Yo, where's the Ara Ara one?
Ara Ara. Ara Ara. You're looking at the ribbon, right?
The body type. So there's 4 body types, but again, there's advanced sliders for each. So these are like your defaults. Body 1, and we have body 2, it's just a thinner everything, really. And then we have our body 3, which is just more like this a little bit more, you know, a little more everywhere. And then you have a lot more everywhere, right there. A lot more everywhere. And then you can change your head, body, arms, legs. And as you can see, we have our sliders here, and these things go crazy. These things, like, what are we doing here? Like, you can make it perfect, boys. You can make it perfect. And then you have your head, of course, your neck length. If you want to mess around with that, that looks kind of crazy. What is happening? Shoulders, palms. What the heck? Hold on, wait. How do we change this? What? That's crazy. Yo, like, that's kind of creepy. Okay, and then we have finger length. Hold on. We can make the craziest looking person. You know, your legs, your calves. What? The genetics. Okay, that's real skinny. Dag. How look at her feet. Hold on. The thighs though. Thigh gap. No thigh gap. You decide. And you know, leg length. You're getting tall. Camera even has to change. Make it all match. Make it all make sense. I might keep that. I might actually keep that. And yeah, so like I said, there is so much you can do. You can work on your character forever. And there's obviously one for guys. So if you want to make a male character, you can. So another thing you can do is you can also change your outfit. So this is kind of simple. So you have this outer outfit. This is the default. Actually, in my opinion, I think this should be like a skin that you get later, because you can change so many different parts of it. And so you can add this skin for using some in-game currency, and you can use the actual paid currency to get something like this. I mean, does it change my body with it? I get like a whole new butt. What? Wait, what? Oh, it's like droopy. Oh no. But there's also advancements for your outfit as well. But you can change the colors. That's right, normal, right? You can change your colors of each of these parts here. Like down here, got a little bit of blue appeared there. You can change like the metallicness of them. So, or like the smoothness. So for example, let's make this really metallic. Let's go ahead and make it white, for example. And then we're gonna go ahead and change that straight metallic. Now that is like straight metal. But we have the smoothest slider as well. So we change the smoothness down and we change it all the way up. So as you can see here, that is like straight metal. Like you're almost silver server status here. But I want to show you like how the different portions here, like that one looks like more like Kevlar, and like you have the metallic parts here. So that looks pretty cool if you want to play around with like the differences of different types of layers there. Of course, you can change like the color, the red, like that candy red. And if you change the metallic all the way down, you have more like a matte kind of with it here. So you can tell like it kind of just almost changes how the light hits it when it's just like smooth. So this is more like leather kind of deal. I like with the blue highlights. Look at that. That looks crazy. And let's go ahead and check the style. So similar to the other outfit, you can change the base colors. That looks really cool. So last we have our leg accessories. Now we only have the 2. That's it. That's really it. Just like this thing here. So you just pop it on and that's really it. Can't really do anything else. It's just on there. Congratulations, you have now an extra piece on your leg. So we have our headpieces. This is more like just hats so far. And then we have our eyewear. As you can see here, I have the scouter on. That doesn't go over the eye. This thing actually looks freaking badass. You have your glasses though, if you want to rock these. Your ear accessories, I was able to unlock these earrings here, so on and so forth. With face accessories, these are right now used to be on your lip. I'm pretty sure they can include more, like maybe nose piercing, stuff like that. So this is probably going to be like piercings, really. So that's essentially really it for that. There's so much to do with the character design. You can always go back and change it, like you can see here. Like, so don't feel like in the beginning that like you're stuck with the character that you created. You can always make design changes. So that's really cool. Hey guys, hope you're enjoying the video so far. Please help us out by hitting that like and subscribe buttons. I plan on doing much more Mecha Break content in the future. But for now, let's go ahead and move on to the next unit. So we're gonna go to a paint job. You do have like your defaults, right? This is the one I kind of created. I customized on top of what it was already. So let's just go ahead and go into it. Okay, as you can see here, all these bars are essentially solid bars with different portions colored. So for example, so if you were to change one section here, I'm just gonna change this right here. As you see, it's added to there. So it could be kind of confusing to begin with, like this armor section here. Let's go ahead and right click that so we can get individualized. So now, as you can tell, you can really start changing every little small detail when it comes to each section, and you can work on every single part. So you have like your arms, your body, your legs, you have all these different parts, your back, your main weapon, your sidearm weapon, because it seems like these things will be able to be switched out at one point in time, but right now that's kind of in the air. The only thing I don't think you can change as of right now is the lens, the highlight color, the LED color. So I think he's always going to glow yellow. Anyways, we have our paints. As you can tell here, they're kind of grayed out. I cannot use these unless I buy them or unlock them from chests. But that is kind of a bummer that they do lock the colors behind that. Okay, so it seems like you can't change the intensity of the metallicness or smoothness. It's automatically pre-selected. So if you see down there where it says paint quality, metallic smoothness, and special texture, it's kind of already pre-selected for you. So it may have been at one point in time where these sliders were true, where you were able to choose that, because like why even show you any of that stuff? Hue and saturation, lightness, like why even show you that stuff when it's not available? We have patterns. This is probably another thing. You see like on the shoulders here, I have like this special pattern design, and I'm just gonna blink them so you can see what's going on. Like I can see it on the wings there. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That would be a cool thing they unlock. Get new patterns, and you can also change like where you put them as well. But you can only choose one pattern at a time. This is more akin to like the graphics, more akin to Armored Core, where you have your graphic and you can kind of slap it on using that 3D grid of where you want it exactly placed. That's always really cool. You can kind of move it along just like that. But the thing is, you can only have 3 so far, and you also have your decal. So the decals, I actually think it's pretty cool. Just like the kind of like the pattern, you essentially get a decal type of decal, and then you just auto apply it, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Just watch how the character looks here. So this is like your normal Gunpla out the box, and then like water slides like crazy, right? All the water. You see how much detail water slides can just add? Water slides are the type of decals you put on model kits, guys, if you didn't know. Anyways, like look at that. Just brings the highlights around the contours. Just so much more details without adding too much to it. And it's really cool. Now there is no advanced portion here. It is just an on and off button. So it ain't even like you can have certain parts decaled and not. The mecha design, painting and all that overall compared it to something like Armored Core, which I was kind of actually blown away by. Alright guys, that's it for Mechabreak's character and mech customization. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about each. Now understand that this is beta, and they could still be adding a lot more in the future as they continue to work on the game and the game's graphics. And of course, after they hear plenty of input from players like us. If you made it to the end of this video, I want to say thank you. You guys are the real ones. If you want to see more Mecha Break content, please click on this video right here, or check out these videos for other mecha and gunplay content. I know life can be hard out there, guys, but keep your head up, keep moving forward. Remember, let nothing stop you, no matter what. Peace out, guys.